Thailand in a few hours.
Singapore, here we come!
Yeah, and
Excited.
I'm kind of wishing we had scheduled an extra day in Singapore. Because there's so much to do that you've been finding.
Yeah, I know, and they know how to do it in terms of beauty and efficiency.
We just keep moving from one place to the next. I am coming back. There's a driving range out here. A professional golf player. I found this on the way going to the restroom. I've never played before. He's going to give me a lesson.
Yeah.
So it's good timing because it is pouring rain. And we were about to walk to get a massage after we ate. And now we get to play golf. And you got a scholarship to go to college for golf, huh?
At one point, yes.
Yeah. Excellent lesson here. I hope you can see it because I can't.
Hey, that was some contact. Nice, David. I know, it feels really good.
Oh, sweet. Wow. I just hit all the way out to the 75 out there. I don't want to take up golf because it's too expensive. Damn, well, she could belt that. I do what I just did, but we didn't get on video.
I would say just place it on the tee now.
That was really cool, and
So
I would not have done that had you not been here. And I actually had to kind of talk you into it.
I
Like,
know.
not sure if you want to do it. I'm like, no, you know this stuff. Yeah, we couldn't go anywhere because we just eaten at this restaurant back here.
He was
Who
a
knew
great
that?
beginner for first time picking up a golf club.
I'm amazing.
Yeah.
I just got here to this mall. I'm looking for a bar called Iron Ferry. I'm meeting my friend after a long, brutal ride here in massive traffic that would put Los Angeles to shame. Not sure where this place is. I had considered taking a motorcycle taxi here because the traffic was so bad, but I didn't want to leave my kids without a father. This is an interesting shopping mall. It's huge. I thought Sue was going to be kind of the hard one, like the one who's going to be cold and detached. She's like this artist type, and I thought she was just going to be like dismissive after we got together. I didn't expect Gal to be that way. It was the complete opposite. Boo is more the sweet one who wants to stay in touch and stay connected and wants to see me before I go. And
It's never what you expect.
it's never what you expect. Is it, James? Is it, James?
It's how dating is, man. It's always an adventure.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen.
I don't know why I do this to myself. I start liking someone a lot. I shouldn't really care because I'm just passing through anyway, right?
Yeah.
And she's probably protecting herself that way too.
Sucker. You poor bastard.
You're mean.
I'm not here to sympathize.
I just got racially profiled. My guy stopped on the way out or on the way into this train area we're going to get something to eat, and I got stopped. They have people with metal detectors at almost every entrance of anything, but they rarely do anything, but they just stopped me and wanted to look into my, but I think actually she thought I was cute and she just wanted to say hi to me, but she didn't know how to do that. So she saluted me. That's another thing they do. They salute you and then they ask to look in your stuff. That's very respectful. You got to appreciate that. like I don't even think about it that much because like I can call myself a whiny little bitch. Now, when I say that, does that mean that I'm being a misogynist? You know, or that I'm, you know, that has to do with women?
I don't view it that way. But I know a lot of women.
Yeah, so I don't think it's that way at all because that's not the way that I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of it as like you, yeah, just like a. I was gonna say pussy, and that's not, you know, not me.
Oh, you're not making your case.
No, I'm not. But if a woman says bastard, I mean, she calls me a bastard, I might get offended. But if she just says the word or refers to herself as a bastard, like I don't go, oh, she hates men.
It's a like never-ending rabbit hole of a conversation.
And that's been a hard balance to find. It's sort of like the difference between the known and the unknown. I feel like I'm right on that edge between the two. And that's a fascinating place to be, and that's actually where I want to be. It feels like a balancing act. It does feel like a tightrope. And it's so easy to fall onto one side or the other. It's easy to fall on the side of the known. I ask myself, well, why am I here? Why did I come here? What do I want out of this? How did this all come to be? It's like stepping into a different light. You're still the same person, but something new is being exposed. Yeah, I just took stills from videos. So you just click to the next one here. It doesn't even look real, huh?
I know, that looks like the green screen.
Than I expected.
That is awesome. Seriously. I'm so happy.
Bad bitch.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. You can't see your head, do you?
Yeah, it's going
Inside my ass. Yes. Yeah. That's beautiful.
I obviously need more tattoos. I'm going to cover my back.
So awesome. Seriously, thank you for taking the time to craft all
fun.
this.
Yeah. For what we had to work with, it turned out really well.
Yeah.
I was looking at some of the video and there were people taking pictures of us.
Really?
On their iPhones, yeah.
I know, I bet we were very breed to that reason.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't see that very often. You ready to practice?
No, I guess it is.
Now, this is your final day here in Bangkok. What are some of your experiences, final thoughts, impressions?
The women are heartbreakers.
Bangkok city makes a hard man crumble.
Mm-hmm. I understand now. It's a very rich culture. I want to know more about it. I feel like I've only scratched the surface of it. I definitely want to do more traveling in Thailand, not necessarily Bangkok.
This being my second trip, I still feel like I don't know much more than the first time around.
And how happy they seem. It's amazing. You know, like I'm just ordering food from one booth, and somebody at another booth just smiles at me. And it's not because they're trying to get my business, because I'm already obviously buying something from someone else. It's like, what else are you going to do but smile? You know, it's amazing in a big city like this.
Hopefully by the time we get there, you know, tonight, Sunday night is still not over, and we can, you know, just all kind of explore the city and go hit up as many of those places as we can.
There's a temple, then there's downtown, then there's botanical gardens, and then there's that Sands Bay or whatever. What is it called? Big
Mandalay Bay, something like that.
That's in Vegas.
No.
One thing is for sure, I did not have a single bad meal the whole time I was in Thailand. Like they're too old to be working, and you walk by them and they smile, and it's like, man, if I was your age, that feeble, and had to put on a hard hat
in this heat,
and work that job, I don't know if I could smile. You sit in that traffic. They probably pull a 12-hour day every day. Because getting around is pretty cheap too, so I'd imagine I don't make a lot of money. It's consistent, but that's probably about it.
For this, and I finally found, I've been looking for these for so long.
Hell yeah. Where did you get the napkin?
Here, I brought some.
All right.
I brought some. Don't worry. Let me just mother you up real quick.
Ryan's hooking me up with my daily crack.
Get our fix.
Has an incredible amount of caffeine in it.
This is no joke.
It's not even legal in Thailand. But it won't kill me.
You're gonna die for sure.
Alright, Louis coming to meet me.
Who is that?
Did you see my yoga pictures from New Orleans that I did?
Oh yeah.
She's the one who shot me.
Oh.
If you go practice with Melanie in New Orleans, you'll see her. She's there like every day.
She practices too.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's from France. She has a very thick accent, you can't miss her. And then she talked me into wearing those little short shorts.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. And she goes, no, come on, it'll look good. And so my aunt was there while we were doing the pictures. So when I went in the bathroom to change, my aunt told me later, she just looked at my aunt and said, I'm French. Like that was the excuse. That's the excuse why I'm asking him to wear short shorts. I'm French. I can do this, you know, and it's okay. You better hurry up because I need to get back and charge my cell phone.
That's why I was like, I need to.
Come on, boo. Are we doing drinks on the plane? Or are we going to get like an early start?
Yeah, because you're going to have to help me finish this thing that I've been hauling around since like the first night. Remember?
You probably can't bring it on the plane. Huh?
No, I know. That's why I'm saying you're going to have to
right
help.
now?
No, well, not whenever, but sometime between here and going through airport security.
No. I like the way you hesitate. Well, maybe not like right now, but like
In the cab ride over, we're doing this.
let's just do it right now. Let's just hit it.
All right.
No, put that away. It's too early for that shit. It's not even noon yet.
No shit. Like you just asked me the question and I said, okay, this is what we have to get rid of. Oh my gosh.
You can put it in your suitcase though.
Oh.
Yeah. The first time when we went to Vegas, you were like, I'm ready for a drink.
We were going to Vegas. I kept it classy and had a glass of wine.
Yeah. And then on the flight back, right before boarding, she's like, Long Island teas. We need Long Island teas right now.
I was like, we still haven't left Vegas. Going back to reality sucks.
Yeah. Like, what? Who were you? What did we do?
Headstands were fun.
I like the headstands on the bed at midnight, at 2 in the morning.
I got 390. I got about 400 baht we gotta spend.
How does your bot smell? Does that count as a dad joke?
Oh my god. Now you just need your dad jeans. Hello.
Bye.
You're going to be on YouTube. Do it again. Do the twirl again.
No.
No? You're looking sexy. This is Bua. Did I say your name right? She was my tour guide. A very attractive tour guide. You're sweaty.
Yeah, I walked from tribes.